Hello guys, welcome to the episode 40 of this playlist on creating the web API and consuming it with MVC in ASP.NET Core 3.1. I shall walk you through creating the GetOrder action methods, get and post. These episodes and the code base are built in continuation from the previous ones. Hence, I request you to go through them before coming to this one. I will give you the promotional link to my premium courses on Udemy if you put your constructive and positive comments on these videos. I also request you to subscribe to the channel and share it. So let's get over to see the learning outcome of this lecture. And by the end of this lecture, we should be able to create the GetOrder HTTP GetAction method to return a view and GetOrder HTTP PostAction method to accept an order ID as a parameter and return an order object as a response from the web API if such an order exists. So let's flip over to Visual Studio again. So indent it a little bit, and then below this index action method, I will start writing the HTTP get verb, HTTP get, and below the attribute, let's start writing public view result. So it returns a view result because this is only expected to return an empty form, get order form. So get order and within the body of this, all it does is to return a view which we are yet to create. Okay, get order view. Now that was the get verb, and now this is the once this form is available to the user and he passes an order ID and that is valid. So then this will be post action. Post action will be called. So HTTP post verb is decorating this other method, action method. So public async again. It will be a task of action result type. It's having this same method signature, same method with a different overload. With a different parameter, that the first one, the HTTP get verb, didn't accept any parameter. That was an empty method, and this get order, this is a post type, it accepts a integer ID parameter. And now let's copy this and make some changes. Paste it over here, and instead of a list, I need just an order object, an object of the order type or order class. So order, this is not a list, order equals new. New order. And so that's fine. Using var HTTP client again to instantiate a new instance of HTTP client type, and where response HTTP client dot get async at asynchronously call this URI plus append this ID after this, and this ID is supplied by the input parameter of this action method. So ID, and for this URI to work with ID appended at the end of the order, I'll have to put a front slash because it concatenates with the ID, and if I don't put this front slash, then this will be actually a garble, and so I have to put this front slash, otherwise this API response will never be fetched. The true response will never be fetched because we don't have the URI proper. Now string API response, this line is the same, await response.content.read as string async, and then order, instead of order list I will make use of this order object. This is just a single order, not a list. JSON convert.deserialize, now this time it is just an order and not a list. And pass this API response. Okay, and then finally outside this outer using statement, I will return view and pass this order object that we retrieve and deserialize from the JSON string to make it an order class. Okay, so return view order, and that's about it. So we are able to generate this action method or write this action method for GetOrder, GetOrder get, HTTP get, and a GetOrder HTTP post. And let's build this application once again. Control Shift B. So the build succeeded. That means we are fine. We haven't broken anything. And in the next lecture, we'll be writing the view for this GetOrder action methods so that we can view the order with a particular ID passed to it.